Alright, hello everybody. We're back. And did you just posture check me as soon as the camera came on? Okay, well, thank you, I guess. Hello, let's try that again. How's it going, everybody? Glad to be back. 80s, good to see you, of course, even though you posture checked me immediately. Night Marion, good to see you. Strictly Silly, good to see you. What else we got up here? Supermod, good to see you as well. Okay, so this is going to be a quick stream because I had stuff to do, but I thought I've got to go in like an hour and a half or so, but I thought, okay, before I do that, I can play some games to stream for like an hour and a half. Now, my question to you all is what I play. And I've got two options for you. Either one, we can play some more Dead by Daylight, because I want to try and actually get some good games in a Springtrap. Or we could do, or we could do a YouTube recording gameplay video for Five Nights at DRC's, because people on TikTok and YouTube Shorts have been asking like where those 3D models of Bonnie have come from, and they were like, I know that Gavin Gone, that YouTuber, was like, yo, we need like a DRC fan game immediately. Like, little do they know we already have one. So I want to upload a Let's Play to it on YouTube and have shorts of it and stuff. And I was thinking it could be fun to do that on stream. But I didn't know if we should do that or we should do Dead by Daylight, or maybe even do both. Y'all think we have time? Like, how long do you think it would take to play through a single game or single week of FNAF 1? Like 30 minutes, right? Maybe. So, like, if that's the case, I could even just play like Dead by Daylight first, and then once we get closer to the end of the stream, I could just do that, wrap it up with Let's Play of Five Nights at DRC's. Do you know that? Do you want to watch that movie? I think I remember something about next stream we can watch it or something. Yes, I do remember the movie. I don't think I can today because I don't. I'm not streaming for that long. Like not even 2 hours today because I have to be somewhere. But we will. I assure you, we will watch the movie. We'll make it a whole thing where I do the popcorn and everything, and we'll stream it. It'll be great. But I don't think today's the day, unfortunately. So I apologize for that. I just don't have enough time. But we will do it. So I think what we can do then is probably play maybe one game of Dead by Daylight, depending on how long the queue is for this thing. Also, okay, look, we have 2 days left of this. So, that's... Dang, okay, so it's a Monday. Alright. So we just need to play. 4 it ends, which is just insane that it takes that long. Or that it just ends so soon. Also gonna do... Okay, there we go. I'm just loading into a queue so we can get one as quickly as possible. So, yeah, FNAF 1 doesn't take that long. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, we could probably just do that, like, near the end mark. Let me just send this text really quick. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to pull up the chat on my phone so that I can actually see y'all while I'm playing. Now, okay. I saw that Daco was streaming. I didn't realize he streamed on YouTube rather than Twitch. I was confused at first because I was like, I don't see him streaming on Twitch anywhere. Then I saw, oh, he's playing on YouTube, which I didn't know that. That's interesting. That's cool. I joined this game for like a second earlier, and I think even if I looked now, he's probably playing Security Breach still.
This is my little chill time, guys.
Okay, actually, I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what I'm watching right now. Something is going on. He was playing Security Breach earlier, and I was like, okay, I can't watch because I don't want to be spoiled. Let's see. Which brings me to my next point while we're waiting for this match to take forever to find, is I need to get Security Breach. And I definitely think, ooh, what is this? Free DLC, nice, okay. Add it to my library. Oh, well, can't do that. Okay, so I know Secret of the Mimic comes out, I think Subamon said 2 weeks from yesterday, which means I need to try and beat Security Breach, Help Wanted, and Into the Pit. And then Secret of the Mimic comes out. Play that. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can play all the way through Security Breach, Help Wanted 2, and Into the Pit before Secret of the Mimic comes out. So I gotta think how to approach this. Let's see. They've raised over $20,000 so far. Dang, that's crazy. Let's see. Ruin DLC is important. Ruin takes place after the main Security Breach. Into the Pit isn't required per se. Okay. So. All right. Well, I also need to see. I don't know if I brought my VR stuff with me back either. I need to check. So maybe what I'll do to expedite the process is play through Security Breach. How long, dude? How long is one playthrough of Security Breach? Maybe Google AI will help us. 10 hours? Golly, dude. Okay. I don't know. Help Wanted 2 has a flat mode too. Okay. See, I get that, but I feel like that game is like designed for VR, you know, and I feel like I should play in VR. I don't know. Maybe we'll play it flat mode anyway. I don't know. I really want to play it in VR. Maybe I'll try to find some VR headset around here that I could use or borrow from someone and play it. But golly, I gotta think. I don't know if I could. I don't think I could fit all that in, boys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think just with my current schedule, I'll be able to play Security Breach, Help Wanted 2, Into the Pit, all before Secret of the Mimic comes out. So I don't know how what we're gonna do. I mean, I can try my best to finish Security Breach at least. Like, obviously not get a full playthrough, but or not like get everything. I mean, like 100% it, but like go one single playthrough of it, so I know who the characters are and everything, and the main general storyline, and then play Secret of the Mimic. But I don't know. I feel like that's probably the best I'm going to be able to do, at least before Secret of the Mimic comes out. The issue is there's multiple endings, and I don't know which is a canon ending. There's a ton of non-canon endings. Okay, great. Well, I don't know. I mean, at least I can play it. If we can at least like start playing it, it'll be better than having not played it at all before Secret of the Mimic came out, you know, so I could at least be exposed to like Glamrock Freddy and whoever else was in that game that I don't know of. So yeah, anyway, that's what I'm thinking that we'll do. I'll buy Security Breach this week, and then we'll try and play it starting next week. That'll be my plan. Golly, it's taking forever to find a game, dude. But yeah, that's what we'll try and do. We'll play Security Breach and try and get through most of it as much as we can at least, and then from there, play Secret of the Mimic when it comes out. Okay. Looks like there's some disagreement on what the canon ending is in Security Breach. Well, yeah, I don't know. At least if we get one ending, you know, that's good enough, right? Just say that at least we played the game. So, we'll see. I don't know. Also, if this takes too much longer, we might just have to go on to Five Nights at DRC's. Let me see how far away this place is we're supposed to have this meeting at. Oh, it's only 10 minutes, that's fine. Okay. I bought us a little extra time. Golly, dudes, there's just so much that I want to do. There's so much that I want to do with streaming that it's so hard because I just haven't had time to do it recently. I want to stream like kind of the Backrooms game still. I haven't done that yet. Still want to stream like Faith the Unholy Trinity. I want to stream Silent Hill 2. I want to stream obviously Security Breach. And I just feel like work has been taking up so much time, and then in addition also just social life stuff has been really annoying. Or not annoying, but you know, annoying in the sense that it's getting in the way of like my desire to stream different things. So, and just make YouTube videos too. I mean, it's just been hard to edit videos and upload them in a timely manner because of all my other obligations. But here I am, at least today, right? And last night was fun. We got raided, if y'all weren't there for that. That was crazy. We had a streamer that was playing Dead by Daylight Survivor, and she ended her stream and rated us with like 10 viewers, I think, which was awesome. We got like 5 followers from that. So now we're at 171 followers, which is pretty nice, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I don't know. We just have so much, and still Doom. I still want to play that more, so I don't know. There's so much I want to do, but so little time, you know? I guess that's everyone's problem though, right? And this is not helping. I feel like I am wasting my time sitting here. Like, bro, just get me into a singular public match. Please. I just want to try Springtrap again. And the reason that I'm so adamant about playing Dead by Daylight, like, this weekend is just because it's going away in 2 days, and we won't be able to play it again until, well, we won't be able to play Springtrap again until June 17th, which is like over 2 weeks away, which is fine. Wait a second. Hold on. Bruh, no way. Okay. Secret of the Mimic comes out that Friday, and then Springtrap comes back that next Tuesday, just 4 days later. Bro. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Ah, so crazy. That's so much FNAF stuff going on at once. So cool. Let's see, the Ruin DLC is confirmed which ending and Security Breach is canon. Okay, so we have to play that then. DBD versus Secret of the Mimic. Who will win? Probably Secret. Oh, I don't know. That's actually a hard question. I don't know. Real Mac. Hey DRC, I'll be back in an hour or so. No worries. I don't know if you're still here, Real Mac, but I may not be here. Because I'll probably have to end the stream in about an hour. But I will stream again soon. I'll talk to y'all. But yeah, who will win? Secret of the Mimic or Dead by Daylight Springtrap chapter? I think Secret of the Mimic will come out, and everyone's going to be playing that. At least everyone that's a FNAF fan. But then 4 days later, Dead by Daylight Springtrap chapter drops, and then people have already been playing Secret of the Mimic, and then everyone's going to jump to Dead by Daylight, I think. And if we're talking practical or just like purely numbers, Dead by Daylight's going to win, I think, because there's more Dead by Daylight fans than I would say there are pure FNAF fans. At least, well, I don't know if that is totally true, like on a broad level, but I think on a more, I think the number of people that are going to play Secret of the Mimic is going to be less than the number of people who are going to buy Springtrap and play Springtrap with Dead by Daylight, because there's more people playing Dead by Daylight already that aren't technically FNAF fans, but will buy him anyway and play him anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just because they like Dead by Daylight. That's my take, at least. June's gonna be packed. That's right, dude. FNAF 2 movie news, DVD Springtrap, Secret of the Mimic. Yeah, it's a lot. There's so much going on. DRC, if you can answer my question I asked a little bit ago about the poll. Do a poll on if we should watch that movie or play Dead by Daylight. Oh, I was saying, so you must have been gone earlier. I was saying that I don't think I don't have time today to watch the movie, unfortunately, because I'm gonna have to end the stream really early today, actually. It's gonna be like an hour. In like an hour I'll have to go, which is sad face. I know, I apologize. I just have a meeting I have to go to. But I don't have time to play it today. But I do want to make a thing out of it, kind of like what I did with the FNAF movie. We can, have popcorn and have like a watch party. I think this time, because it's a YouTube video, just actually stream it, and I can probably contact them for some permission to do that. But we'll definitely dedicate a stream, or maybe even if I do like a longer stream one night, half of it to that movie. So I just need to take some time later today and probably tomorrow to like kind of map out my streaming schedule for the summer, because I've been also, this is taking so long, dude, like please just get me into a game. Recently I've just been caught up with work because I started 2 weeks ago, and obviously going back home for the animatronics and coming back here, and it's just been a ton of stuff, and so I've still been kind of trying to understand what my schedule is like on a day-to-day basis, and now that I know, I can better assess when I can and cannot stream. So I'll try and come up with a better stream schedule this weekend and then stick to that for the summer. Dawko is playing Dead by Daylight. Check his stream. Well, that's not too surprising. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see if he has better luck than we do getting into a game. This is so unfortunate. There he is.
Like, talk about donos and stuff, and I have to, like, you know what I mean?
Alright.
Oh,
he's playing Survivor, though.
I can't get through the menu. It says press space to continue. It just won't work.
Which makes sense.
Not again.
Golly. So, what is the Trevor Project? I'm just curious what that is. Suicide prevention. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is a charity stream. Let's see. He's playing Survivor, which is going to make it a lot easier for him to find a game, that's for sure, than we are. You should join him. There's no way, dude. I don't... I'm sure he's got his own crew right now. That'd be crazy, though.
Okay.
That's cool, though. It'd be cool if we got him for his killer, though, wouldn't it? How cool would it be if we're his killer?
Hey, I can't fit anybody in.
You're gonna need 2 whiteboards or a bigger one.
Oh no, I need like a massive one that I can just pull down.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that's cool. Hopefully we can get into a game. Are you serious? Bro. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, if we don't find a match by 1:20, so in like 10 minutes, we are gonna swap over to Five Nights at DRC. We'll do that because we don't have time to sit here any longer waiting for a match, especially if it's gonna be freaking nothing, just glitching out like that. Like, dude, we've been in here for 20 minutes now, and the game is like, what? We lost connection to the host. Like, dude, that's insane. Um, but yeah, that's cool. And he's playing. I just wish we could get a game, dude. That's what I want. I guess I could do this too. Level up Springtrap a little bit. Spend all my blood points. Wow, that. Holy crap. We got a lot of perks. Okay. A lot. We got a ton of stuff. Wow. Okay. So, I think at this point we don't need to worry so much about not using add-ons, because I don't know if I'm going to play this again. So, let's just use all the good add-ons we can. What is this? Upon moving to security door, windows and upright pallets within 60 meters are blocked for 8 seconds. Interesting. Upon throwing the axe, your tear radius is copied to the axe until it is reclaimed. You gain the undetectable status effect for 10 seconds. That's pretty dope. I was wrong about the X Blue. The creators of the movie do have a Discord, and it is invalid. So they don't have a Discord, like an active Discord anymore, or what? He's already in a match, dude? Bro. That's crazy. Ugh. It's so unfortunate. Look how fast you can get into a match as a survivor versus a freaking killer, dude. That's so unfortunate. Okay. New plan. If we don't get into a match by 1:15, which is in like 2 minutes, I'll just do a private match, because I think I figured out how to do the jump scare with the axe. I thought what you had to do was just throw the axe and hit someone, and then reclaim the axe when you're close to them. But no, that's not what you do. Instead, you have to throw the axe, hit someone, and then when you get close enough, there's a button prompt on your mouse that says, like, grab, and that initiates the jump scare. So I really want to try that out, because I haven't done that before. So we'll see. We will see. Yeah, maybe the invite code is just like expired or something. Maybe it's not infinite expiration date like most of mine are. Maybe they just had the Discord link set for a short time and it expired. I can't wait till we buy some freaking skins for Springtrap, dude. Ugh. I don't know which one I'll buy first, because I really like this skin already, dude. Like, it looks really good. Except, like, Supamon pointed this out to me yesterday. His button is missing here, which is odd. You would think they would not miss that, but whatever. They did, somehow. They did. Okay. Haven't seen that animation so up close before. Also, it's kind of cool looking at his body, actually. Bro, we have a disgusting bot. Okay. Time to send the nuke, everybody. You're gonna watch it in action. That's to like sit here and copy this guy's name though. Okay, there we go. Initiate the banhammer. Boom. Nuke dropped. We ain't having that in here, dude. We are not having that in here. I'm definitely getting Glitch Trap. Yeah, Glitch Trap looks cool. I don't know who I'm gonna get. I'll probably, at some point, I'll end up probably getting all of them. But the first one that I want to buy, let me see what they are again. I forget. Springtrap skins DVD. I forget what they look like. I know they're in the Discord, but yeah, we'll just look in the Discord. Let's see. Somewhere up here, I know we saw them. Where are you? Here we go. Okay. Which skin? Okay, this one is cool. It's cool. I'll probably buy it. This one, Glitch Trap, yeah, I'll definitely buy. He does look a little fat, though, for some reason. I don't know why that is. Like, it's almost Pregos. I don't know. Just my opinion, but does look creepy. The clown one is pretty cool. I'll get that one. And then that one's pretty dope, too. That's all of them, though. Yeah, so I guess I'll buy all of them. I don't know which one's my favorite, though. Matthew Lillard, probably... I wouldn't say that's my favorite, but it's cool. Glitch Trap is cool. The clown one is cool. This one is pretty cool too. My favorite though is probably either Matthew Lillard or Glitch Trap. Probably Glitch Trap, I'd say. Glitch Trap's probably my favorite out of the 4 extra DLC skins. By the way, DRC, if it takes too long for the game to load, there are bloopers for the movie, you mean? And they just released funny bloopers for the movie. Maybe we can watch that. Something to think about is how the FNAF movie skin is going to jump scare. Oh yeah, how is it going to jump scare? I don't know. Because it would just be like him screaming at whoever, right? That's interesting. So, you would think they would also do, and maybe we can watch the bloopers here in a second. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore your message. But I'm kind of surprised that they add AR skins to in DBD. Yeah, I guess I don't know why they choose the skins that they did. I was gonna say you would think they would add the Afton skin from Pizzeria Simulator. You know, like that version of Springtrap. Like, why don't they have that? Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know why it's not pulling up. Okay, let's do Ultimate Custom Night. Yeah, like this one. You would think that they would have this skin as well. I mean, I guess it's, you know, fairly similar, but it's different enough, in my opinion, to be worthy of a skin. And it's pretty cool, you know. I like the original better. I think the original is my favorite just because I think it's so well done and creepy and just unnerving. But this one's cool too. And I think that should be a skin at some point in the future. I don't know why they did like the clown one over this, or like the purple one over this one. Like this is one that is recognizable by people. Like I don't know. So who knows? Okay, that's Foxy trying to get in. Let's see. Scap Trap's missing an arm. That's true. Let's see. Also, the credit song is so good. I forgot how good it is. They did post a soundtrack too. Oh, is that from the movie you're talking about again? Must be a good movie, dude. You like it a lot, huh? Who is who did y'all ban? Who's airless blowing MHB? Or bellowing?
I always come
What the
back.
heck? You need a follower? Shirtless Trapper 13. Thank you for the follow, dude. Nice name too, by the way. It's taken a very long time to find a game though, which is super unfortunate. We've been in here for 30 minutes, dude. Like, bro, we should find a game. He's here. He's so perfect. Springtrap, yeah, yeah. And Springtrap is pretty good. Is he perfect? No, but he's damn near close. I think as close as you can get to perfection without it being perfect. I think for him to be perfect, they needed the button here, and this is very nitpicky. I'm just saying, but perfect is perfect, so I'm just clarifying. You know, the button's missing, and what else? Well, maybe that is it. What else? Do I have any problems with Springtrap? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he is perfect. He's damn near close if he's not. So yeah, you know what? Whatever. I relent. He's pretty good. Could be argued to be better than FNAF 3 Springtrap. Let's take a look. Let's compare them really quick. Okay. So here he is. They look pretty damn similar to me. Once he stops screaming. This one has more wires poking out though, you can tell. And the FNAF 3 one. Right, we see the blue and red wires everywhere, which I do like that addition. I agree with that very much. I think it's very cool. Let's see. Is it better than FNAF 3? I don't really know how it's... Here's more of a full body image. He looks pretty similar though. Like, I feel like it is FNAF 3, pretty much. I mean, there's not really much differences other than the button missing, maybe some of the wires, so... Which, yeah, you know, maybe he is better. If they had a button, I would say he's better. And when I say better, I don't really know how much better he could be, because he's pretty darn similar, but... Okay. I'm so glad they did an actual human corpse and then let's stop modeling. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It is cool that they did a human corpse inside. What did you post in here? What am I missing? Okay, here we go. Scott's model, Steel Wool's model. Okay, yeah, so the Steel Wool model I don't like. Like, it looks off. Illumimix model, that also looks off. Behaviors model. See, okay, if I'm like trying to put, if I could get rid of these two, putting my hand over the middle two, and I'm just looking at the leftmost one, which is Scott's model, the Behaviors model. I would say, yeah, I guess it is arguably better, right? Again, the differences that I see are missing button, which I kind of miss. But I love the wires, like the addition of the wires throughout his body. And I guess, like you said, there's like a human corpse inside, right? Yeah, arguably better. Arguably better than the Scott model, which is kind of crazy. Alright. So, private match it is, because this game hates me today, for whatever reason. Will not let me play. You've lost connection twice, dude. You've got to be... It's so annoying. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. 5 Minutes with Freddy's. Okay. Let's just do that. And let's do this. And, we're going to do this. Okay. We're going to try and do this quick, because I want to play 5 Minutes of DRCs really after this. But, someone beat Supermon to making models of your characters. What? The Steel Wool Studio model is my POV when I see my bank account being overdrafted by almost $80 yesterday. Damn. Illuminix is the guy who hosted and made FNAF AR. Gotcha, okay. People don't like the Steel Wool model? Yeah, I don't either that much. Um, what do we have here? I was wrong. It was only from a month ago. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. I'll check the Discord once I can pause the game.
No one shall be spared.
Gosh, I love that, dude. No one shall be spared. This is what I'm referencing? Okay, gotcha. I'll take a look at that in just a second. Oh wait, yeah, look. Whoa, that's crazy. That's pretty creepy. Make a fan game. You said it twice, and I don't make fan games. We're gonna show off the fan game, dudes. No worries. And the game did not pause. I thought the game was paused. Okay. All right. Well, my goal is to beat this quickly. I just want to try his jump scare is mainly what I want to do, and see the map jump scares I haven't seen. Like, okay, like here's people here. Alright, this, dude. Gotta get better at aiming my axe, too. For now, let's do this. The models were only a month ago. Okay, let's see. Is there a jump scare here? Thought there was. Guy in a vent or something? Where's this gonna go? Bro, these bots are annoying too. Oh my gosh, okay. It didn't activate, yeah. I thought there was a jump scare here. Maybe I need to walk in from this way. Okay, there we go. There's the axe. Okay, now watch this. Run outside. Now if I can just get to him, I can jump scare him, which is what I really want to do. I haven't seen that yet, from my point of view at least. No way he does that again, right? Oh no, he did. Okay, we knew he was going to do it that time. Oh, come on, dude. It's a bot, too. It's not even a person. Oh my gosh. Dude. This is crazy. I just wanted to get my axe back, please. Oh, you freaking Bill, dude. Did you? I meant to get. I was trying to get my axe, dude, and I freaking caught him going over the stupid ass pallet instead. Have you gotten a cupcake Easter egg? No, I haven't. I didn't know there was one.
Your struggle will end soon.
Where's the cupcake? I find it in one of the lockers. Oh, no, I haven't seen that. Alright. Is there a specific locker it's in, or is it just random? Alright, let's see if I can do the axe jump scare here. Damn it, dude, they're just gonna loot me. These are bots, too. This is bots we're talking about. These aren't even real people. This is annoying. Even more annoying. Literally, a computer trying to play games. Damn. Okay, hit him. Now, if I can just get... Yeah, right here. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes! Ah! Bro, that's pretty sick, dude. Look at that, boys. That was sick. That was pretty cool. Okay.
Here.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, can we do it again? No way. I'll do the same again. There we go. Disappeared. Okay. But up there. Okay. I think I'm starting to get used to how he plays. Okay, that guy. He was the one that was just on the hook too, right? Ace Ventura? Definitely was. Come back. Come back. There we go. Oh, that's so cool, dude. That's so freaking epic. Is the cupcake in a random locker or is it in a specific locker? Go find right now. Okay. Jump scare? No. Okay. Random chance? Okay. Oh, hello. You're just going. Did you? There you are. I love that, dude. Golly, Springtrap's so cool. Okay. Let's. Okay. Anyone else? We'll do this. I think Springtrap is really well done. I won't lie. I won't lie. I think he's very good in this game. I'm still on that learning curve of learning how his abilities work and everything, but he is pretty epic. I say so myself, and I do. Okay. Maybe someone around. Maybe not. Oh no, there they are. I knew there were people here. Okay, so that's a pretty cool perk actually. I think that's the help wanted perk. Whenever they are in, or maybe no, maybe that's Phantom Fear, but that's the perk that whenever whenever you are in a tear radius of the killer, they will scream and show their location. Okay. Let's see here. I saw someone. So I think Supermon, you were definitely right about using the axe to close up. Because trying to do it from far away is just not how it works. He's not like Huntress where you can like snipe people super easily. Like that definition there, but whatever. Oh, don't worry about that, dude. You want to sit right there? Yeah. Oh, I was trying to grab him. Okay, that works too, though. Okay. I'm gonna play this game so much whenever the chapter officially comes out. And then that'll be better too because once it officially comes out on that Tuesday, we'll have a lot more, I think, of an ability to actually play. People will be able to play in as much as they want, and then people will get tired of them and go back to playing the normal ability in Survivor, and we'll be able to play actual matches without waiting 30 minutes. It's fantastic. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah. Damn, that's so sick, dude. He grabbed her by the throat. Oh, he's so good.
You belong here.
His voice lines are great too, actually. Is it the same voice actor from Custom Night? It sounds like it is. I see your message, 80s. I'll check that in a minute. Okay. No one. Oh. So he came out. He must have scared someone else. Alright, no one in here. One generator left. Ooh, someone's over here. Okay. Let's see here. Where do you think you're going, pal? Is he just gonna go in a circle? He definitely is. Ah! Yeah. Oh. Okay. 2 pallets here. Go to the shack, huh? Okay. So annoying. Okay, we'll forget him for a minute. You have 1 generator left, too. Yeah, he came back to voice him again? That's so sick. Oh, what? Damn. Okay. They finished that generator a lot quicker than I thought. These are bots, dude. What is my problem? That is really cool that he came back to voice him. Or... Okay. There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm pretty sure Matthew Lillard came back to revoice the lines and made new ones for his skin. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, well that person died. There's Ace still. Not sure where he is. Ah, he left. Okay. Well, damn. I'm really bad at Springtrap, obviously, but we'll get better with him once we actually play with him. Okay. Let's play 5 Nights at DRC's. Okay. That's so cool. Who did that, dude? Mysterious Hoggers 12? That's pretty cool, though. Dr.CreepyPasta. That's so sick, dude. I love that. That's so cool. Okay. He's still playing DVD too. Okay. Let us launch up DRC. Refresh the page that commented on it. Let me see. Hold on. What did you comment? I don't see your comment for some reason. I don't know. It's not there. I don't know why. That's weird, huh? Alright, let me get the game loaded up. If I go to... Let's see. I need to launch up Five Nights at Freddy's. Alright. I think we should have time to play through a whole week. It shouldn't be that long. Okay. Here we go. Also check the DM I sent. Oh, whoa. These are a few interesting things related to the movie. Oh, sick, dude. Thanks. Wow, that's a lot. Definitely check those out. It looks cool. Bloopers and stuff. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Alright, boys. Before we start, let me make sure that there's no ads. I'm going to run an ad really quick because it says there's one coming up in 7 minutes, and I don't want that interrupting us. So let me let that run for a minute, and then we'll do this. Let's reset my progress. There we go. Okay, that's dope. I don't know if I should have done that, but because I can't show the custom night stuff, but whatever. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the ad to run by, and then we will we'll play. So 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer on my watch. Okay, 2 minutes. I think we are good to go. Is the ad still going on? Yeah, it is. Okay, 10 seconds. All right. I'm also going to edit this. All right. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna try and record a video for YouTube with this. So I think y'all's chat will be on the video and everything too. So if you want to say hello, feel free. Okay. So here we go. Hello everyone and welcome to 5 Nights at Dr.CreepyPasta's. So y'all have been asking if there is a fan game or the 3D models that you might have seen in some of my shorts, and there is indeed, and I'm here to show it off in all its glory. And it is a fantastic rendition of the original Five Nights at Freddy's game, just with all the models replaced with models of the real-life animatronics. So yeah. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And everything has changed, by the way. Even the loading screens, everything. Like, everything has been redone. It's a really well-made remake / fan game, whatever you want to call it. So here we go. Yeah, as you'll notice, the poster here is done with the animatronics, the real-life renditions, which is cool. And wait for this phone call to end in just a second.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
Sounds so different, doesn't it?
I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you, there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So, let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Dr.CreepyPasta's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Dr. Creepypasta Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No.
No.
If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too. But then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without his costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Dr. Creepypasta's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices.
Right.
Especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort. And death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out of the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
No, they don't.
But hey,
No, they don't.
first day should be a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Alright, so even the phone calls have been redone in their entirety, as you've just heard. And here we are with the first animatronic Bonnie moving around. So, as you can see, everything has been, like, redone. All of the models of the original animatronics, even from the posters, have been replaced with models of the real-life counterparts, which is so cool. So cool. So well done. There are a couple of Easter eggs that I can hopefully try and show off. We'll see if I can get them to show up. But, yeah, I mean, we have an entire game that's replaced with the real-life animatronics. It's cool. It's so freaking cool. And, in my opinion, they look great. It is very surreal to see these versions of the animatronics be in Five Nights at Freddy's. It's weird. It's like, I don't know, it's such a strange feeling to see them in the game. And yet here they are, right? It's so cool. Even the endoskeleton has been redone to match the actual endoskeleton of the real life animatronics. Like, that is what their endoskeleton looks like in real life. It's insane how well done this fan game is. I'm just blown away. So well done. I'm hoping to show off some of the, there's Chica, right? Pretty creepy, huh? Pretty weird. Pretty weird. Pretty cool. Golly, I wish, let's see if I can get one of these Easter eggs to pop up. Usually, okay, well there's Bonnie, so he's getting closer. We don't have to watch out for him. Or maybe we'll let him jump scare us unless you've already seen it with the shorts, as most of you probably have. Well, that's what he looks like in the doorway. We're not going to let him kill us because we want to beat this night, actually. I want to see if I can get some Easter eggs to pop up, but we aren't playing super nice today. But we will show off Foxy, of course. Freddy when he gets off the stage. Everything has been redone. Absolutely everything. Even the custom night selection screen has been redone. Everything from the ground up has been redone when it comes to the models and animatronics in this game, which is so cool. Just absolutely amazing. I could not have asked for a better version. It's just so cool. Well, there's Foxy. There you go. So look at that. Pretty cool, huh? Make sure I'm not gonna die here. Yeah. So there's Foxy. There's Bonnie. Freddy's still on the show stage because it's 9-1. There's Chica in the bathroom. Oh, just perfect. It's a perfect little rendition of the game. I love it so much. And if y'all want to play this, let me know and I'll see if I can provide a way for you all to play 5 nights at Dr.CreepyPasta's if you feel so inclined. But yeah, I love it. I just think it's such a cool reimagining of the game, or maybe that's too broad or too broad of a word to use. You know, it's a cool rendition. I mean, it's crazy to see the real life animatronics that are in my possession in the game. It's so crazy. Yeah, here they are. So cool. So cool. Very disturbing because it's like, oh, it's like there are like my real animatronics are walking around alive. Ugh. So freaking insane. And Bonnie's gone again. There he is. I wish I could get one of these Easter eggs to pop up, but I guess it doesn't want to show you right now. But yeah, this game is super cool, so if y'all want to play it, let me know and I will provide y'all with a way to play this fan game of 5 nights at DRC's. But look, even the posters on the wall are all redone. Even Freddy with the power outage is done. I did not mean to run out of power. That was so unintentional. Oh. Okay. We survived. We're good. Okay. I was gonna say, I did not intend to die right there. Anyways, okay. Well, so that is night 1, and obviously we could play the whole week if we want to. Which, if y'all are interested, I'd be happy to upload a full playthrough of 5 nights at Drcreepypasta's. But I just thought I'd show y'all if this thing does exist.
Hello?
It is a real
hello?
thing.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
So, yeah, I love it. I think it's super cool. It is fully working FNAF 1. And it's literally just different in the sense that all the models have been replaced with the real-life animatronic counterparts. So, yeah, I don't know. I love it. If you're interested in playing, comment down below and let me know. I'd be happy to provide y'all with a link to play it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and if you want a actual full-length playthrough of the game, let me know, and I'd love to do that as well. But can't wait to upload more videos, and I just can't thank you enough for being here, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody. Okay, well, the YouTube video is now done, and which felt a little weird doing since I am talking to you guys as well. But that's cool. I think it went pretty well. I don't know how long that was. That was like 15 minutes or so. So not too long, but long enough that I have to go now, unfortunately. That's the only reason I didn't get to play a full week. For some reason, I thought it was going to be a lot quicker than that, but... oh well. I know people don't watch super long gameplay videos anymore anyway, so I think it was good enough to show off, the game and all the animatronic custom models and stuff, so... but yeah, okay. So I unfortunately have to go because I have a meeting, but I'm going to try and stream again. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I want to say tomorrow, but I also don't want to say that and then not be able to and let y'all down. So I'm going to try to stream tomorrow, but I can't say for certain that I will be able to. What I can say for certain is that I will work out a stream schedule this weekend so I can have a better idea of what my schedule in the future for the summer is going to look like, and I can be consistent in playing. And that way we can get through Security Breach, Secret of the Mimic, Dead by Daylight, Doom, all the other stuff I want to play, and have it done consistently. So that's the plan. Thank you guys for joining today. I know it was kind of a last minute thing, and it wasn't very long. It was an hour and 15 minutes, pretty short, but oh, also before I go, I wanted to show you all this new logo that I was kind of thinking about using. What do y'all think about this as a logo? Huh? Pretty creepy, right? I like it because it's simple. You can read my initials very easily in the logo. There's not a lot going on, and it's still creepy, and it's got the FNAF Freddy 3D model of my animatronic. Like, I like it, right? Like, it's creepy, simple, and it's not too show busy. So I don't know. I really like it. I might change my logo to this. I haven't committed yet, but I'm heavily thinking about it. Looks great. You should add Bonnie and Chica in the sides of the background, like kind of faded. That is a phenomenal idea, actually. Like on this left and right, that'd be really cool. They don't even have to fit, just be cut off the edges. I like that idea. I'm actually gonna screenshot that so I can remember to do that later and add it in. I actually will do that. Supermon, if you are here, if it's possible, could I feel so bad asking for this, but so feel completely free to say no. And I know that may be hard because I'm asking you, but please, if you don't want to, just say no. But um, if you could, if you would like to, and you're free or you're bored or something, if you want to render like a face for other animatronics that are similar to Freddy's here that are just staring at you, like their heads, I would try and add those in and see what that looks like. But obviously, like I said, feel free to do that if you want to, but no pressure at all. Also, I should have asked you before I recorded the video. Um, well, I didn't before I did the DRC 5 Minutes of Freddy's thing. If you wanted me to say your name, I was going to, but I didn't know if you wanted your name out there. So if you do, I can go back and add like a clip at the end, like say, by the way, this was made by Supermon. Um, and I can also tag you in the description and everything. So whatever you want. I just didn't know if you wanted me to blast your name out there for people to know or not. I didn't know if you wanted it to be public. So if you do, I will add that in, and if not, I'll keep it hidden. But let me know. Totally up to you. So that's the only reason I didn't say it. I didn't want it to feel like I wasn't recognizing that you had put that game together effectively. So anyways, wanted to say that as well. Okay, I do have to go, unfortunately, but with that being said, I'm gonna try and stream maybe tomorrow. I'll keep y'all updated in the Discord, and if not tomorrow, sometime this coming up week. But yeah, and we will try and get Security Breach done and everything before Secret of the Mimic. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll do our best. But thanks for joining. I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend, and I will see y'all very, very soon. Have a great rest of y'all's day.